Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I am sharing with you guys a Sam's haul. I know it's getting out of hand here because I usually only shop at Sam's Club like twice a year to get baked items and things like that. But lately, we're driving over to Sam's Club to save money on eggs and to save on certain things for breakfast, stuff like that, that is priced out cheaper than anywhere else. So we went ahead, ran over there, got a few things. We were pretty behaved, but we did pick up some extras because there were some stuff on special. I do know, I do plan to go there probably the end of the month. Well, that's coming up very soon. But April 30th through, I think, the first week of May, they're having a whole bunch of huge specials because they sent their ad out. And so there's a lot of stuff that I do like there that will be on a big sale. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, starting over here. Strawberries are actually cheaper, I think, at Walmart. Maybe by 30 cents this week, but still, this was like $4.76 for the big packs. So we picked them up because they were fresh and we were in there and we needed fruit. Watermelon, we were going to get a watermelon, but we had so many fruit, so much stuff already in our buggy. I think watermelon is on special for $7.98 there if you're looking for that. This was $6.98, but you get 3 pounds of the green grapes. I know the cotton candy grapes were like $9.98 and it wasn't as big of a container, so we did not get them. Eventually they'll come down in price on those, but we just got these. This is $2.78. We like to get these tortilla chips. They're such a good deal for that huge bag. It's 1.25 pounds. We like to buy orange juice there because orange juice priced out is cheaper than any of the other grocery stores. So this is like maybe right under $7 for it, so we picked that up. Peanut butter, if you've been around, this is my favorite peanut butter, and we can get a 2-pack of the no stir cream. Then this is like 7 something for that 2-pack. We still have Jif Crunchy, so we didn't need to get any more of that. Bananas, they were like $1.68 for this 3-pound thing of bananas. I think if you got organic, it was $1.98. I just picked these up. Milk was very cheap for the low fat. It was only $2.98 in there. It has finally come down. It's cheaper than anywhere else. So I got one of those, and I got another milk over there. I think I wanted to get red potatoes because it's hard to find big bags of red potatoes, and this was like, I think it was like $6 and something for this big bag. And I wanted to cook some stuff with the red potatoes and cut them up and use some olive oil and stuff like that in the oven. So I like red potatoes over regular. And I like sweet potatoes, but nobody else does. So anyway, there is this side. Also, Lainey dropped raspberries everywhere, so I did buy a container of raspberries. They were $6.98 for the 2-pack, but she dropped them outside trying to carry stuff, so I had her pick them up. I'm going to try to let these soak in a vinegar wash because obviously fruit comes from the ground anyway. So I'm going to try to soak those and see if I can get them clean. Let's go over here. So this is one of the items we always buy. Ryan and the boys like to eat this. Emily they all like this. I like the turkey sausage. They don't sell that there, so we get this because priced out, you only get 30 of them, I think, for maybe $1 less than Sam's Club. Right? So you get so much more buying these at Sam's Club. So we get this. I can't remember the exact total. Maybe $13 for that. This was on special. The kids picked this out. It was like $9.98 for this big box of drumsticks. My mom always has these from Sam's. So they wanted these, so we picked those up. I don't remember the broccoli. It's probably like $3 and something. But this stuff lasts forever. I mean, like in your fridge, it lasts forever. Then Emily went ahead and picked my salad up for me. This is my favorite salad. It's been going bad faster lately, so I just got one bag for like $2.68. Almond milk was a great deal if you're looking for unsweetened vanilla almond. I think this was like $7 and something. I can't remember the exact total, but you get 3 containers of it. The unsweetened almond, that was a good deal. This was like $6 something for this huge thing. I didn't need 24 of them. They get you $6.98. We needed the buns. We were right there beside it, so we picked it up. It was $6.98 for those because we got sliders. I'll show you in a minute, but we'll use those for something else. And then eggs. This is one of the main reasons we went there because we've been eating eggs. Ryan's been making like a really high protein blend. He puts cottage cheese, like I won't eat it, but he puts cottage cheese with it and the eggs, and it's like packed with protein. It's like one of his favorite things now. So we're going through eggs. Tanner makes so many eggs. We make boiled eggs, and you guys know eggs are nuts for the grocery stores. So this equaled out, if you buy this big container, and they actually had a bunch in stock, it was $22.68, I think. It equaled out to $2.97 a dozen. by buying this big box. So it is well worth it. I really wanted Folgers, but Maxwell House was coming in way cheaper than Folgers. I think this was $12 for the 2-pound container. So we got that. Me and Ryan got this to try out. Spinach artichoke dip. I don't remember the price on it, but we love dip. And we're actually making some stuff tonight for Gavin likes to watch the draft. I mean, they all like to watch the draft because we're Ravens fans. I know some of you are that watch the channel. But he wanted to make appetizers, so we actually went ahead, and that's one of the reasons we ran to Sam's, but we picked this up to have. And then picked these up because my little like bear chicken wasn't on special today, so I thought we'd try something new and get honey barbecue, trying to make up as I went through the store of meal ideas. So we got that. That'll work as a meal. This will work on a busy night because we'll have softball again, we'll have games, we have all kinds of stuff. Tanner starts football Monday, so not that he ever ended it, but it starts Monday, so we're busy. So we got 4 pizzas because that is a really great deal there. It's like 11 something for 4-pack. So we used 2 this week, and then the other 2 will go in the freezer. Ryan wanted vitamin D milk. I can't do it. I know a lot of you all probably do like the vitamin D milk. I can't do it. I think it was $3.19. It was more expensive for the full fat milk, but picked it up because he said it sounded good. Then this is what we got. I see these all the time when I go there. They always have this. This is one of their items they always show. It was $15 for this pack. How many do you get? I don't know how many you get. But they look good, and since we're having appetizers, these will pair well with the little brioche sliders. Easy dinner. And then picked this up because the 3-pack of bacon is much cheaper than the other stores. It's like 11 something for that. I watch grocery hauls all the time and other YouTubers, and I see them always buy the rotisserie chicken, and I've never buy them. I've even cooked my own chicken, but honestly, this is cheaper than buying a whole chicken and cooking it myself. So $4.98. I thought we could make some meals out of it, so I picked up 2 of these. I could actually eat one right now. I'm so hungry, but I was like, look how like big that one is. It made me laugh. It's so thick. So I got 2 of those. So these will go with meals. And then we've got the potatoes, so we'll create something to use for tomorrow for that. And then we saw this. I prefer to make my own, but Ryan actually thought it sounded good, and he's not huge on Alfredo. So I thought, why not? It was $14.98. You get 2 trays. So this is a meal. I mean, so still much cheaper than going out somewhere. So I picked this up to try. Never bought this before. We rarely buy those prepackaged things like that. This was on clearance or a buy. It was like 9 something for this. The kids love these. I don't pick these up hardly ever, so I went ahead and got those because Lainey was like, please. This was something new I hadn't seen in there. I think it was like 7 something for this. So easy to get, like, spend money in there. But it was Tex-Mex style chicken burgers with cheddar cheese, roasted corn, and jalapeno peppers. This sounded so good. It could be because I'm so hungry, but this was another meal for the week. So I thought, why not? I still need to get some buns. And then this was for our appetizers tonight because it's much cheaper to buy than trying to feed a family of 6 with these. To buy them in there and cook them, you get 72. So you get how many? You get 5 pounds. I think it was like $4 more for the 6-pound box. So we just picked this up. It was like 13 something for this. So heck of a deal for appetizers, I guess. But anyway, this is my haul. It was more than I thought, but because the one I had made online was only like $86. But then you go in store and this is what happens. So the total for all of this, but this will be meals other than picking up a few extra items. So $260 for this week. And some of this obviously will last past a week. Okay guys, I wanted to share with you a product. This is not sponsored, not anything, nothing's paid for in this video. I just wanted to share it because I'm showing my coffee bar. As you know, all my syrups come from Kaya. I do have a coupon for them. I'll link down below if you're ever looking for coffee syrups, which have I showed you guys those lately? The new flavors I've gotten in? I don't think I have. I should share those. So a little bit ago, I got the cookie dough flavor. This is one of those the gourmet ones. So this is the gourmet cookie dough. This is the blueberry syrup. This is made, you can put this in ices, you can put this in coffee, you can put this in fun drinks, stuff like that. I got that for the kids. That's the blueberry flavor. Then the other one I got that's new is the coconut because I like coconut and it is almost summertime, it's springtime at least. So So I got that flavor, and then they had a syrup. What did I get? The last 2 syrups I got. So was this the new one? I can't remember if the white one was mine. That was the newest. I did just get caramel sauce in, because you make like the caramel macchiatos, caramel lattes, things like that. Like I said, Kaya is the company that I get all the syrups from, because they are like high-end. They are like a family-owned business. They're a smaller company. It's not like the big corporations. I like the smaller businesses. So, and everything is like, they make it fresh in the batches, and they put the expiration dates on it, and they're just so good. So I have that, but as you guys know, this is my whole big coffee area where I'm always at, because it saves you a ton of money if you make it at home. So what I've told you, so sorry about that. My throat is, I have a sore throat. But anyway, coffee is a brand. I thought this was such a cool, innovative product. So I have these cups, and I don't know if you're like me. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Ryan doesn't taste it. I do. So you have cups like these. Ryan got this for work for me, and it's a Yeti. He got it for like something from his work for like an anniversary gift. But anyway, so cups like these, the metallic, it doesn't bother him, but it bothers me. I can't drink coffee out of it. I am a coffee cup girl. I have to have glass because it leaves a nasty taste to me, a metallic taste. I can taste it. I think it's gross. I do not like it. I gotta drink out of my cup. I don't taste it in the glass, but I taste it in any type of metal cup you give me. I don't care what it is, how expensive it is, nothing. So anyway, this was kind of cool. They have, and I don't do the pour over. You can do the pour over thing. And I think one day that would be really cool to learn how to do like how to master the pour over coffee. I don't do that, but they came out with like the first ever brewing cup. So this is cool. This has like the thing in the back so you can charge it, and then it has its own built-in. So this has see how it turned on? This is crazy. So this has a cup and scale duo. So it has built-in Bluetooth scale. So it measures coffee, it measures water, it measures milk, sugar, all of that kind of stuff, so it gets the right ratio. Like if you're somebody that's super particular about like how much is going into each thing, or even if you want to measure the beans, if you're making your own latte out of your own machine. Also has a smart brew guide with the app, so there's an app you can download. It's iCoffee, and then so I'm trying to read this off to you guys. So it has it maximizes taste and aroma in every sip. The rounded bottom promotes swirling for richer flavor, while the 78-degree flared lip directs aroma for superior experience. Plus, the ceramic interior preserves the authentic coffee taste without any metallic aftertaste. That's what I was trying to talk about. So you can drink out of this cup. You can use it to, like you hear it beeping, you can use it to weigh all of your like ingredients that you're using for your coffee. You can take it on the go. And then if you do like the pour over coffee, like I've said before, this one is what you can use it for. So, and then there's all the instructions on how to use it. Isn't this cool though? I thought this was super cool. I'm trying to open it. It's beeping. It's like it's got the smart thing. So see how the inside is just clear. So they have it in this color, which is white. This is a really cool, really, really innovative product. iCoffee. Let me show you the other. So the other one, because they have a lot of different colors, that's the lid in there. It gives you the safety tips. So the other color that you can get, I like the white one for me, and then this one could be for him. So see, the other one is green. See, it automatically came on. I was trying to boot up. Isn't that really cool though? It's got important safety tips. It has all that kind of information that you need. And then this is probably, let's see what this is. I've got one more product by them to show you guys. Oh yeah, it's got like a little bag you can put it in to store it. Really, really cool, innovative product. The pour over thing that I was trying to tell you about. So it's also 100% leak proof, 100% waterproof. Has a built-in rechargeable battery that lasts up to 1 month of daily use. And let me show you what the pour over I was trying to show you if you were to use. So like this, See the pour over, and there's like a whole kit that you can use for that. I've never like learned to do that. I know nothing about that, so I won't attempt that as of right now because I'm used to my electronic devices. But let me show you the other cool thing. So you know, like to keep your coffee beans safe, to keep them so they don't like dry out or get air to them. They have like all these cool containers. This is the 1200 milliliter one. So this is the Fresh Guard coffee canister. So it's a green one. They have a smaller one, but this one, I went ahead and got the bigger one because I have so many different coffee beans and I don't trust what they're stored in. So it's a glass container and then it's airtight. Push the button to seal it. Isn't that cute? So they have this on their site. They have the smaller ones. I really like this. And then it's aesthetically pleasing too. So be sure to check out iCoffee. I'm going to link all their information down below if you are a coffee person like me. But thank you iCoffee for sending these products to try out. I'm really excited to use them, and I'll be sharing them in Reels. Okay, my friends, that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Say hey to me in the comments, and if I have a meal plan, I'll insert it before the ending of this. I just don't know that I'm going to put that up there this week because I know you guys like those. But anyway, stay tuned for many more videos. Let me know what your favorite things to buy at Sam's Club is in the comments, because I do read the comments even if I don't get back to you guys as soon as I would like to. But I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.